Hey there, folks, a little impromptu video. I just spoke to my good friend Ramon, and he asked me if there was any markings on the back of my backspacer, which you guys can see there isn't. Apparently, there's a growing following. Holy shit, did you hear that? I thought that plane was gonna crash into my building. Scared the crap out of me. Anyway, you know what it is. I live next to a cemetery, and they use that, the pilots, when they're flying below the clouds or using on their radars, they use that, I guess, what's the word, so they know where they're at. It's like, they know when they see the cemetery, it's closer to the airport for whatever reason. So that was awfully low, though. It is very clouded today. Anyways, make a long story short. So yeah, this is Redention number 3. Number 3 Proto, Redention version 1, which is Redention back then. But now it's V1, V2, V3. This is the version 1. You can see my hash marks there. Number 3, there was 10 prototypes. Jim Skelton, I think, had 10. A couple of the Knife Thirsty guys had 1 and 2. The Bandit and Menevade. Now I got a Chopper. And Lee had, you know, I forget their numbers. But the Redentions worked up. I think Laffer. A couple of the, you know, prominent YouTubers, I shouldn't say YouTubers, Instagrammers got into it. But this is number 3. Number 3 ever in the folders in Ramon's career. So yeah, there was questions, and I get a lot of questions on my DMs about like what yours is number 3, and then they criticize me because I sent it to Panja Poju to do this engraving, and I love the engraving. I love her. I love her. She's so beautiful. And worst comes to worst, if I ever decided I don't want it anymore, it's only on the surface of the titanium slabs, and I can just get Ramon to whatever he wants to do with it. Beat blasted. Ramon is a good friend of mine. He's already spot treated this Redention once, so I believe the original one is so long ago. The original one was gold and gold and gold and gold and gold. I forget. Then I made it blue. I kept the backspace of gold. Actually, I don't think it was gold. Was it like bead blast gray? I forget. It's so long ago. But if I ever want to change it, I'll send it to Ramon. He can fondle it, check out the naked booby chick, and then sand it down, blast it, tumble it, whatever. But this is number 3. Anyone else telling you they got number 3 Redention 1, they don't have it. But for you on this video, I'm going to take it down so we can see if there's any markings on the inside. Now, Ramon told me he doesn't remember himself. He might have marked things because my other Redention version 2, on the backspacer, it does say Chavez number 3. So I think Ramon just does that so he remembers which one is mine or customers or what configuration they want. But let's take this bad boy down. Now, don't judge me. I am no Menevade. I am not an expert taker-downer on knives. I just fondle my knives ever so lovingly. And that's pretty much it. You know what my beaters are if you follow the channel. Alright, let's take out the pivot. That's probably only like the 5th time it's been removed ever. Not counting what Ramon does. I think I took this thing down like 3 times. Myself. Because when I sent it to Panja Poju for the slabs, I only sent him the slabs. I didn't send him the blade because he didn't have to. I don't have to take down the clip because I don't have to. Well, let's put those there. Remove the slabs. All right. So that's the front of the slab. Here's the back of the slab. And you can see there, maybe it was anode gold. I see a little hint of gold there, so maybe it was anode gold. Yeah. Nothing. I don't see any markings. Do you? No markings whatsoever. Now, when I send it to Ramon to Spa, maybe there was. I don't know. Here's the backspacer. So here's the backspacer that Ramon was asking me if there's any markings on it. And I don't see anything. Do you? I don't see nothing at all. How do you like this format? So YouTube now accommodates this format. So if you're watching on your phone, you can watch it vertically instead of horizontally. On the phone, on the computer, it probably looks like shit because you know it's your computer is set up that way unless you flip your computer around vertically. So backspacer, nada. Let's take out the blade. It's really gunky. All right, blades out. Copper washer there. Oh, it's double copper washers. If you guys know where Ramon used double copper washers, or brass, whatever this shit is. So you can see on this one, I don't think there's any markings on this one either. Not that I can see. Interesting. I could have sworn there was something there, and it looks like there is. Can you guys see it? Now, when Ramon re-anoded it, he might have sanded it off. It looks like. Can you guys see it? It looks like there's something was there. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark, but it's not there no more. But no worries. Be careful, because I know there's a big secondary for Ramon's work now, and don't get taken, because Ramon himself doesn't remember if he wrote anything. So don't get taken by a scam, because there are scammers out there. They're saying, yeah, this is the original. See, it's got Ramon Chavez scratched on it. So that, you know, only Ramon can verify that. So don't go crazy. All right, so I'm gonna put this back. All right. I hope that was informative. It was informative to me because I had to find out for myself because I don't remember. Let's put that in. Let's line up the slabby slabs. Met at a bar. Alright. I gotta look at it off. Alright, maybe I can look at it on this thing. Alright, that looks okay. Let's see if it goes. Oh, it's a little off. It moved on me. Alright. Alright. Alright, Green Hornet. Looks like it's going in. That's what she said. Alrighty. So, not going to tighten these all the way down. Just going to leave it a little loose. Tighten this bad boy down. I think, if I remember from my centering crap. Alright, that's perfectly centered. And then I tighten these down. I was watching some guy's video on how to center a hinderer. And that's good. That is good. But it's a little tight. I mean, not bad if you don't care. It moves. A little snug. So, I'll back it off a little bit. Just a little tad. Sweet niblets. Look at me. Is it still centered? Not bad. Tighten these down. Because I don't Loctite my crap anymore because, yeah. Nice. Because, you know, I just fondle my knives. You know what my beaters are if you watch the channel. And these ain't one of them. This one's for fondling and admiring and booby peeking. Don't be jealous. Anyway, folks, I'm glad the secondary is going bananas for Ramon stuff. So what we have here is Redention number 3.